Hey everybody, how are you? I'm well. I am going to show you some things that I bought last weekend when I went shopping, and I'm just getting around to showing you today. Today's Wednesday, it's the day before Thanksgiving, and yeah, so we're gonna get to this. It's a small little haul of things that I got at Ollie's, at the Dollar Tree, and Target. Now, I haven't been to Target shopping in quite a while, actually maybe a year or two. I used to be all about shopping at Target. Took a break, and I found a item for the best price at Target last weekend. So while I was there, I bought some other things. And the item that I found for the best price is a Barbie camper. Barbie camper for a certain little girl. On her Christmas list, she has a Barbie camper, so I bought that. And while I was there, I bought some other things, some clearance items, and a couple things that weren't on clearance. So first I will show you one clearance item from Target. Is a candle. Love my candles, but I saw this. It's a Glade candle. It's a 3-wick candle, pumpkin and ginger, very highly scented, nice and strong, and this was on clearance for $3.14. It is the 6.8 ounce 3-wick candle, so I picked that up. And then in the clearance section for $8 is this amber pitcher. It says it's glass, but I think it's like a very thin plastic. I don't know if it's glass. I don't know, and I'm not going to drop it on the ground to find out if it's glass or not, but it is the Threshold. And I like this amber. I'm going to start using this color in my decorating. This would be nice with some greens in it, or even some beige colored flowers or dried flowers or anything. So I saw that, liked it, bought that. And then this is not on clearance, but it was on an end cap, and it was $6. The brand is, it's Target, it's the Wonder Shop Christmas decoration. Hollow plastic. They had this gold, they had silver, they had red and green. So for $6, not bad. And they had smaller ones, and they had bigger ones too, but I don't know what the other prices were because this one caught my eye. So that was $6. And then I got this for $5.99. It's the Hearth and Hand by Magnolia. It's like amber, but it's a darker amber. Nice little Christmas decoration. But this you could keep out all winter for the greens and the red berries. I like that. And this is 13.5 inches between the top of the green and the bottom there. Yeah, $5.99, and they had bigger ones for $10.99. This was the last of, I think, 2, so I picked that up. And then little bird. I have a bunch of these for my Christmas tree already from Target when I was a Target shopper. But I saw her and I said, look at her little outfit. She got a little sequin outfit, cute little tail, and a hat, and a little fur, little scarf there. So yeah, that'll look really cute on my tree with my other bird ornaments. So let me put this, whoops, let me put this back. I'm going to find out in a couple minutes if this is really glass or not, the way I'm whacking it around. Let me put this back, and I'll show you the other items that I got. All right, so also at Target, I got some little outfits for my little granddaughter. Got a couple outfits. I usually buy a lot of her clothes throughout the year. If you've ever seen any of our shopping hauls together, you know. But anyways, these are just some leggings. I think these were like $6.99. These look like a little denim. And then I got this top to go with it. It's the Cat and Jack. This was $10. That's not a bad price for the nice quality little shirt. It's cute. It's got a cute little neckline, little rose there, a rose. And I like the sleeves. Got like a little scalloped or ruffle on the sleeves and on the bottom also. So I got that to go with that. And then these little leggings. These are like a knit legging. Not knit, well, the knit, but you know, see how much thick corduroy, like a thick corduroy look. So that color, this is like a sherbet, almost reminds me of black raspberry ice cream. So those leggings, and then this little zip up sweatshirt. I like this a lot. Looks like something I'd wear if I could get it in my size, but it's got a little zip there and the cuffed sleeve and around the waist, and it's got two little pockets. And there's the back. Nice and warm. So that's what I got at Target. So then I went over to Ollie's and I wanted to get some more Barbies for her, new Barbies to go with her new camper. So I saw some of their Barbies, and they have some really good prices on their Barbies. And they also have some dolls that are like a Barbie. Is the Ollie's bag? That are like a Barbie but aren't a Barbie. But the quality of these dolls look just like regular Barbie. So as far as the Barbies, this was $6.99 at Ollie's. They have all different kinds of, it's called Barbie You Can Be Anything, and they're like a like an occupation or a trade, and they come singular in a package without any like big accessories or anything. But this is, she's like a little chef. As you can see, she comes with a hat. She has a little chef outfit. She has a little dessert, like a little cupcake in her hand. So they have all the different little things, and it explains pastry chef. She's a pastry chef Barbie. But as you can see, they have all the different little types of, you know what they are. They even have a presidential Barbie. So I figured for $6.99, that's not bad at all. Sorry about the little glare. I am in front of my slider. So $6.99 for that Barbie. And it's the Barbie brand. And then this one was $9.99. She isn't any like You Can Be Anything. She's just a regular Barbie. She got a little sequin dress. So she was $9.99. Okay, it's Barbie. And there's some on the back of that. Now for the ones that aren't the Barbie, but I think it's just as good. This was $9.99. Pamela, my BFF. Look at her. Look at Pamela. She's good quality. Her face isn't like, you know, I don't want to say distorted, but like made good. You know what I'm saying? Some dolls look really like not, I think you know what I'm saying. But anyways, look at Pamela. She's got a nice little outfit. She got some boots there. What else does she have? She got a little barrette here. So that's Pamela for $9.99. There's the back. So this is a Pamela doll, just like a Barbie, but it's Pamela. And then another Pamela, my BFF, for $4.79. Her name is, well, her name's Pamela, but Bloomy. And I think it's because she got a little spring dress on. So yeah, and her face is good too. You know, these are a good quality alternative to a Barbie. And yeah, it just goes to show you it doesn't have to be Barbie. Yes, I'd like to give my little granddaughter a new Barbie. But yeah, Pamela, she got a cute little dress for $4.79. Then I got some Christmas tags, and this is cheaper than the Dollar Tree, okay? Well, the Dollar Tree, $1.50 or well plus. Nothing is $1 at the Dollar Tree. It's at least $1.25, and if you can find anything for $1.25, good for you. Gift tags. These are gift tags. They're $1.49, and they're really pretty. It's a good size. These are, let's see, glasses, 4.875 inches by 2.5. Gift tags. Let me see if I can open them. I want to open them? Yes, I do want to open them. That's why I mentioned it. Hold on. Hold on. Still with me? Good. Thank you. Let's look at these tags. Okay, these are the gift tags. Whole pack. It's like a rose gold and sage pine cones. And on the back it says to and from. So I got 16 of those. 16 for $1.49. Okay. Then I got 2 rolls of wrapping paper for $2.79 each. $2.79. And these are 100 square feet. 100 square feet. Good quality, a good amount for $2.79. I'm not going too crazy with Christmas this year. My grandchildren will probably get the most gifts, but my adult children will probably get 1, 2 gifts each. But yeah, it's not the amount of gifts that you get, it's the quality, or it's it's not the quality. Let's retract that, Robin. It's actually the thought that counts. But as your children get older, or children in general, they don't need a whole slew of gifts. No, they don't. So anyways, $2.79. I might go back and, I don't know, stock up for next year or whatever. What else? All right, so that's that. On to the Dollar Tree. I needed a Christmas tree skirt, and I looked for them at Ollie's, and they were like $16. I said, let me check elsewhere, because and they were for like a big tree. I have a small 4-foot tree. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I got this 38-inch tree skirt, and it was $7. It was, but it's like a burlap maybe, but it's like a not vibrant bright red. It's almost like the classic Christmas or country red. It's got the white on the bottom. So that was $7. Then this was, where's my receipt? Because I don't think it was $1.25. No, it was $1.50. So the skirt was $7. This was $1.50. I'm going to put this on my door. I'm going to put this on my door. And good quality. Stuff's really on there. It's not falling off. It's just a ribbon or a bow. Got some greens. It has some pine cones. And yeah, I was going to put my wreath up, but my wreath for the door is looking a little rough. So I'm just going to put a simple bow on my door. And then this was $5, but I like it. I'm going to hang it from my slider, from my curtain rod. It was $5, and I like the maroon, the country Christmas look. This is pretty. This is I think it's worth $5. I just don't like that the Dollar Tree isn't $1. I don't like that stuff isn't $1.25 anymore. So yeah, I justified spending the $5, and I bought that. It's got a jingle bell. This was the last reddish maroon that they had. They had blue, gold, silver. I liked this one. So $5 there. So I think that is all I have to show you from my little shopping. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Today's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I'm cooking my turkey today. I have to work tomorrow, but I'm having a little dinner with my son and his girlfriend, and I'm going to bring a plate over to my mom. I asked if she wanted to come over. She said no, so I'm going to go visit her later. She's doing something else tomorrow for the holiday with my stepdad. So that is the stuff that I wanted to show you, my last shopping. shopping trip. And yeah, like I said, I hadn't been to Target in a while, and the camper was a good price there, and so I picked it up, and I wanted to get it before they're not available. So yeah, like I said, with the Barbies, you know, if you're looking for Barbies, there we go again. And it's not a bad price at all. $6.99, a little pastry chef. And yeah, the knockoff Barbies are just as good. So thank you for watching. I hope you're all well. Have a great, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family. It's a hard time. It's a hard time in my family this year. If you saw my last couple videos, it's, you know, life is hard for some people, especially at the holidays. So be kind to yourself. If you're alone, my thoughts are with you. I'm working. There are so many people that are facing hardships this time of year. And this time of year isn't so jolly or merry for a lot of people. But, you know, I think we have a lot to be thankful for. Sometimes we have to dig down deep to find it. But be thankful that we have our lives, because so many people don't, right? I hope you're all well, like I said, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Just have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye.